Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So I thought I would film this video. I thought it was a little bit different. I did see Eve Bennett do this, so I'm going to leave her video down below because I'm guessing that's what inspired me in the first place. But I've been getting involved in all the Instagram polls and the little question feature that they've introduced quite recently, and I asked you guys to assume different things about me, and then I'll obviously react to them and explain whether they're true or false. I just thought it was a little bit of a different idea, and I thought it might be quite fun to watch or just hear my reactions. I don't know, just in case any of you thought or assumed something about me, and I can let you know if it's true or not. So let me have a look where these are. So the assumptions, right, you got good grades in your secondary school. So I'm assuming people think that I might be smart because I went to uni, which isn't obviously necessarily the case, but I did try as hard as I could to get good grades at school. The academic side of things has always been very important to me, so I did put a lot of effort into like my GCSEs and A-levels. In my GCSEs I got an A star, 8 A's and 2 B's, and then in my A-levels I got ABC. So yeah, if that answers your questions, I wouldn't say I'm smart. I've had to work really hard to get the grades that I have, but yeah, I hope that explains it. Okay, someone said you're a daddy's girl. Right, I don't know. I think more so when I was younger, but I think I'm half and half, and I talk to my mum a lot more about how I'm feeling and my emotions and stuff, so I wouldn't necessarily say I'm a daddy's girl at all. I speak to my parents pretty much equally, and maybe my mum a little more in terms of the sensitive side of things. You look at your followers' profiles and YouTube channels. This is something that is very true. I always look, if someone messages me saying, can you look at my channel, or you've inspired me to create a channel, which is just insane. Like, it actually baffles me that I've given people the confidence to start their own channels or blogs or anything like that. So I will always support you and always look at your channels and things. Even if I don't have the time to comment, I usually will at some point, and I'll always like the video, of course, because let's be honest, all you do is just tap a button, so it's not very hard to show someone support by liking a video. So yeah, I always look at my followers. I don't like saying followers, I like people who support me, who always watch their videos and stuff, so yeah. Someone wrote, you're a vegetarian. This is not true at all. I do eat meat, however I'm reducing the amount of meat I am eating a lot. Yeah, as I was saying, sorry my camera died, but I would love to go vegan. Like, it's something that I really want to do. It's just sort of like easing my body into it, because I suffer quite a lot with like a variety of things, so I am trying to cut down and reduce the amount of meat I'm eating and like dairy products that I'm consuming. So yeah, I have made a few changes, like I don't drink cow's milk anymore at all, and things like that. I do want to be vegan because it's so much better for the world and there's so many benefits, but yeah, I'm currently not vegetarian or vegan at all. Hello? Hello? Okay, cool, see you in a sec. Bye. Next thing is, you hate Scotland. Absolutely not. I would love to go to Scotland. I've never been before, but it's been one of my goals for this year was actually to go to Scotland. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to have time now, but I really want to go there for like a long weekend or something with my boyfriend or my friends. It looks so gorgeous. I really love the Scottish accent, so yeah, I would love to come to Scotland, and I do not hate Scotland at all. You're such a nice and genuine person. Thanks, Abby. I would like to think this. Obviously I can't say it on my own behalf, but I feel like I'm a nice and genuine person. I'm not completely innocent. I've bitched about people in the past, and only for right reasons, to be honest. But yeah, I'd say I'm nice and I'm very genuine. I'd like to think I'm the exact same off camera as I am on camera, and for anyone who has met me before, I hope you think that too. Like, me and Megan were saying the other day, Harry Styles said in an interview once that all he wants for when he walks out of a room is for people to think he's such a nice person, and that is something that resonates with me now. Like, I want people to think that I'm a nice, genuine person who is polite and has good manners, and I hope that that comes across if you ever meet me. You want to get married and have cute mini yous one day. Absolutely. I'm planning to have 3 children, preferably 2 boys and 1 girl, but obviously I'll love them no matter who they are or whatever. But yeah, 2 boys and a girl, and I want 2 dogs as well. I'm really protective over the name, so I will never tell anyone, like, I won't broadcast it online. I only tell like my close friends what I want to call my dogs and my children. But yeah, I would love to, and hopefully I'll be able to do that with Aiden one day, because me and my boyfriend, if you didn't know, we've been together for 5 years now, and we have a pretty solid relationship. We're at different unis, but I think everything's going to plan, and I hope that one day we get married and stuff. So yeah, I'm so excited to plan the wedding as well. Lol. I need to chill out. You've always wanted to go to university. That is true. However, I wasn't actually going to uni to do forensics. I was going to do theatre and musical theatre up until the last point, and then I really quickly changed to forensics. I'm going to do a proper video about that soon, but yeah, so I've always wanted to go, but not to do the same course for ages. Someone said your name is Scarlett. So many people get confused, especially on Instagram and my other social media. My blog is called Scarlet Slippers, if you didn't know, and a lot of people do call me Scarlett, and sometimes when I get PR mail, it comes through as Scarlet Slippers, like on the parcel. So yeah, it is quite confusing, and I do understand why, but it just it frustrates me sometimes that people haven't taking the time to like go on my profile. If they're commenting, then surely you'd know my name. I don't know, it does frustrate me, but I do understand why people do call me that. Someone said your glasses aren't real, lol. No, these are prescription glasses. I am so blind, I'm really short-sighted, so yeah, these are prescription and they're not fake or just a fashion accessory. I actually need these. I need them more than anything. You're a natural brunette and have been for your whole life. Yes, to some extent. I did like temporarily dye my hair like red when I was like 14, but it barely turned because my hair is so naturally dark, and yeah, I haven't done anything since. I do really want to get it balayaged though. I'm just trying to find the right place to do so. You'd rather have Cocoa Pops for breakfast than smashed avocado and salmon on toast? Absolutely. I am the unhealthiest eater in the world. You were really popular until year 10. This one's a bit of a difficult one, because I was in groups where there were a lot of popular people, and I was in groups where the girls were popular. I was never like a popular girl at all. I wouldn't say anyway. I was just in the group where there were popular people. And then about year 10, you're actually quite correct. About year 10, I drifted from a lot of people. I went from friendship group to friendship group. It was it was very difficult, very toxic, and things like that. So after that, I sort of did my own thing. Kept people who were good in my life close, and just cut people off that were giving negative vibes in my life. Oh, Hattie's actually put an assumption saying, remember before uni, because of your Instagram, I thought you were a real going out person. So I have 2 Instagrams. Actually, no, that's a lie, 3. I have a private one, then I have a personal with all like photos of me and my friends where I just post like fun things and it's not so intense, and then my like blog professionally one where I post like my outfit photos. So on my personal one, Hattie had seen that I just uploaded photos from when I'd gone out with friends and things, and she thought I was like a proper going out drinking person, whereas in real life I am a grandma. I barely go out. However, at uni I've been going out a lot more, and I do want to go out a lot more this year. But yeah, she thought I was a real going out person, and I wasn't at all. So, and then the last one I'm going to do for today, I'm going to leave the rest for another video, but someone said, even though you're going to live in your own house, you'll still miss Lincoln Courts, which was my university halls for first year. I will absolutely miss that place so much, because we made so many memories in such a short space of time. So yeah, I'm going to miss Courts like so much, and I'm probably gonna cry if I ever walk past it and be like, oh my god, that's my room and someone else is in it now and made it their own. So yeah, I will miss Courts a lot, but I'm so excited to move into my house next year. So that's the end of this video. I do have a lot more, so I might do a part 2 if you guys want to. Hit the thumbs up to let me know you like this video, subscribe down below if you're new, and I will see you very soon for a brand new vid. Bye!